No,
What's wrong?
the same thing as the last time. I don't have a safe place. I'm stuck out here without help. I had to try to trust the lady to help me. All she ended up doing was taking all my stuff to her house. I'm screwed. I can't take care of myself. I don't know how difficult it is for somebody to friggin' explain I can't take care of myself. I can't afford nothing. My friggin' radiator hose friggin' busted. I can't fix that. I can't even get under my car to fix it. I want to friggin' oh.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that you weren't going off, that someone wasn't trying to mess with you.
That's the thing, is that people messed with me until I had a mental fucking breakdown, and then they fucking ignore me or throw me away. When a fucking woman does that, everybody fucking helps her, even if she's begging. When a man goes through it, they make his life hell. They punish him for having a mental breakdown from abuse.
I was trying to help you. I'm not going to be abused again.
I'm not abusing you. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking piece of shit. It's a fucking problem. You want to fucking play victim? What a fucking dick! You don't know shit about fucking abuse! doing any fucking good. dumbest goddamn shit in the world. Oh, there's somebody pointing their lights at me. About fucking time. Christ. Hello? I'm recording too. I've been recording for over half an hour.
Okay, can you tell me what's going on?
Yeah, I've been stuck here in this town for 6 months. I've been sent around to all the services. I'm disabled. I spend all my money running around to go on all these services for all of them to tell me that it's not their job. All of my money is getting spent jumping through hoops that are doing no good.
Hey, it's really hard to hear you. Is there a reason you're laying on the horn tonight?
It ain't all night. It's only been 32 minutes.
Can't hear you.
Well, then you need to get a hearing aid.
Well, you're inside of a shut car.
I can hear you just fine.
That doesn't mean that I can hear you.
You can obviously hear me just fine.
Okay.
You just demonstrated it. Thank you.
Can you tell me why you're laying on the horn tonight?
Well, I got started on that multiple times. I'm trying to tell you that again. I have been taking a lot of abuse. I get sent to resources that I'm supposed to go to turn in that abuse. Those resources tell me it's not their job. For 6 years, I've had to go through this. I'm an at-risk adult. I keep getting blown off by every service. I can't take care of myself. I'm supposed to go to a friend or family member before I speak to you guys because you tend to take advantage of homeless and disabled people. Matter of fact, we're the #1 people that you shoot. It's not a feeling, it's a statistic. 96% of the people that you guys murder are men. 60% of those you killed last year were homeless. 51% were disabled. Meanwhile, I keep getting told you guys don't have money for services. Well, you got money for all sorts of other stuff. Now there's a lady named Vicky Rain. She fucking convinced me to pull my stuff out of storage and take it down to her place, and she's nuttier than fucking squirrel turds.
Okay, well, how can I help you tonight?
Well, sir, I need to have an advocate and a caseworker. Department of Social Services should have been involved the moment I got to town. So far,
1 o'clock in the morning.
well, I've been in town for 6 months. I've gone to CARE. I've gone to all of the services that...
Resources? Why can you head over the hill to Portland?
See, that's the problem. I don't care how many resources you got. You got enough resources to fucking arrest people. You got enough resources to have 8 police vehicles out here for one accident. I can't just keep moving from one place to another, investing all of my money only to get stuck in a place, only to be told I gotta move again. I'm overwhelmed.
Why don't you go to Portland and seek help?
I've been to Portland seeking help.
Okay, well, if it's not working in Tillman County, why are you staying in Tillman County?
You know what? Now you're playing mentally retarded. Just get the fuck away from me.
Okay, well, I can leave, but if you continuously lay on the horn, that's a crime.
You are ignoring crimes against me. You've been ignoring crimes against me, and you're trying to intimidate me into moving to Portland.
No, I was not.
It's not an option.
That's intimidating.
Stop talking over me. Thank you. Now, whether it's 1 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning or 5 in the afternoon, There's a lady who's got my things, and I need them. That includes evidence against officers and sheriff's deputies in this town assaulting people.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Well, that's the whole problem. I'm telling you about this lady, Vicky Rain, who has my things. I want my things back. I have nowhere to put them because of the financial situation that she put me into by making false promises, saying that she'll help me out with these things. If I do that, she was going to help me with my plates. And the thing is, she's nuttier than squirrel turds.
Okay. Well, tonight it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get your stuff back. And if you want your stuff back, you just told me you don't have a place for it. Okay. But the only
I'm aware I don't have a place for it. That's because she conned me into pulling it out of there.
so the other reason I'm here is because you're laying on the horn.
I'm aware of that. I shouldn't have to lay on the horn. You guys blow us off and talk over us when crimes are committed against us, especially when we're at risk. And then you ignore all crimes against us, and then you tell us that we're criminals when we have to do desperate shit. I don't have a friend or family member to help me with these things. I am an at-risk adult. I can't do these things myself.
Well, I'm letting you know that the reason I was here is because you were laying on your horn.
I'm aware you said that 5 times. I told you I honked the horn for that purpose.
You didn't just honk. You were laying on the horn. I heard it when I was driving up. And you've had multiple people call in about you.
Now you're calling me a liar and trying to twist my words. I heard you. All right, your one word didn't come in perfectly. That doesn't get the fuck out of here. This asshole's smiling at me. Get him the fuck out of here.
Okay. Well, don't be laying on the horn.
Get the fuck out of here. You are putting me at risk. You need to leave.
I'm not.
You are. Now you're being antagonistic. You need to leave.
Okay, I'm telling you that if you can.
I heard you. Go away. I heard you. I heard you already. Fucking A. How many times do I gotta tell this guy to get across to him? I heard him the first time. I heard him the first time. Oh, you weren't honking your horn, you were laying on the horn. Like fucking Christ, dude. What a fucking goddamn retard. These are fucking pigs. This is why the United States fucking sucks. We have to deal with these lazy pieces of shit who will go out of their way to not do their goddamn jobs. My safety is obviously not anyone's concern. Fucking Nazi shit! They're ignoring very clear safety issues and going out of their way to talk over me. This is not how a victim should be treated. It's the same thing if I call 911. It's the same thing if I go in person. It's obvious I need fucking help, and this guy's being a fucking Nazi about it. This is not what I should have to fucking do. Huh? When you need fucking help, you can't go to the cops. You can't go to your fucking family. This is how it is. This is how it is for us. I gotta fucking deal with being fucking threatened because I have to fucking honk the horn. Fucking dickheads! If I had a friend or family member who gave a shit, I wouldn't have to fucking do this shit! I wouldn't have to honk my goddamn horn! When I was in Virginia in 2016, I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. I was trying to get help. What a fucking country. What a fucking country. I'd call 911, but I got no way to fucking record it. You fucking pieces of shit. Just fucking entertainment to you. Fuck this goddamn country! Fuck this country! Yeah, I got 3 viewers just watching. You're just watching. You don't give 2 fucking shits. I've been fucking screaming for help on my goddamn channel for years. You make the fucking calls. No, you fucking blow me off. Until I have a fucking panic attack, and then you treat me like I'm a fucking piece of shit. Because I'm telling you what a piece of shit you are for telling me you'll help me and ignoring me. Doesn't fucking matter, does it? I need fucking help. I had to fucking honk the horn to get fucking help. And what kind of help did I get? I wouldn't have to honk the horn if I had a fucking friend or family member. And that's the fucking problem. Yeah, some fucking good that's doing. Marcus Pitts typed stop. Chill, dude. Really? Are you gonna fucking help me turn this shit in? Are you? Are you Marcus Pitts? Are you gonna fucking help me turn this shit in? Or are you just gonna tell me to stop and fucking take it? I am so fucking sick of this shit. I go to the cops. They fucking ignore me. I just gotta man up. I gotta be a man, gotta be a man. The fucking abuse continues over and over and over again. I gotta try to get fucking help. But now all I can do is have fucking goddamn panic attacks and meltdowns over the shit that I'm going through. You want to tell me to stop and to chill, dude? Do you have any idea what's going on? Marcus Pitts type stop messing with the pigs because they will abuse you more. I'm aware, dude. That's the fucking problem. Is that I'm not messing with the pigs. I'm trying to get fucking help stopping abuse. I'm trying to get my goddamn evidence back. These are the people that I'm supposed to go to for help, god damn it. Without a friend or family member, I am fucked. Not that it fucking matters. I'm not a person to you people. I'm entertainment. You think you'd take the time to put me out of my goddamn misery? By the way, the cops saying they can't hear you through the window is a fucking trick. Obviously, he wasn't fucking incapable of hearing me. I even made sure that after he got the point that I'm not fucking retarded, I even lowered my voice while talking to him for a short while there, didn't I? And what did he do? He answered my fucking, yeah, obviously. He answered well enough that it was obvious he heard what the fuck I said. Marcus Pitts typed he was trying to gain access to the car. You are correct. He was trying to gain access to the car. That's very frequent, kind of like when they tell you that you need to open the door, not without a fucking warrant. I need protected from police. 96% of those killed by police here in the United States, 96% are men, out of a population of about half of 330 million. The homeless account for about 600,000 people in the United States currently. And we account for 60% of those killed by police last year. Out of a population of 600,000, and just so you know, the homeless population is one of those populations where it's not really a 50-50 ratio. Out here on the streets, you're about 60 to 90% male, depending on where you're at. Marcus Pitts typed, they'll block you from shutting the door with your foot if you open it. I'd move your car in case they try some mental health BS. Dude, they do that all the time. That's the problem. Is that they've prevented me from turning in my predators or having access to any of this by pulling that mental health BS. They fucking bully us till we want our lives to end, and then they bully us for wanting our lives to end. I've got to turn in this officer tonight because he was obviously just trying to be an antagonistic fucking asshole. But I don't know his fucking name. He had his fucking shit covered like they always fucking do. And one of you guys can call this in. That's right, Marcus Pitts. Where are you at? Let me guess, you're in Australia, so you can't call it in. Or you're in New Zealand, so you can't call it in. Or you're in the UK, so you can't call it in. That's the problem with not having any friends or family. I got to try to get people to fucking take a crash course and fucking autism while I'm having a fucking meltdown. I mean, that shit is not cool. For you guys, it's just called a mental breakdown. But the thing is that, you know what? If you fucking pussies are suicidal and going to the fucking hospital and taking meds fixes it, you're not fucking suicidal. You're a drug seeker. I'd sure as shit like a cigarette, though. Marcus Pitts typed, where are you parked right now? I'm in the parking lot outside of the laundromat in Tillamook, Oregon. I don't know the officer's name, but that behavior was inappropriate. See, the thing is, I know my rights, but that doesn't stop them from trying to walk right over them. I shouldn't have to do this. I've got to deal with repeated and ongoing abuse. I haven't been able to turn in the abuse in this town because of, well, they always treat me like that. Marcus Pitts typed, did they leave? Yeah, of course they left. I got a lot of fucking balls. I probably shouldn't get out of my car, but I'm hoping there's a non-wet cigarette in one of the ashtrays. Marcus Pitts typed, they'll force drug me and not help with physical problem. I'm assuming that you're either autistic or you grew up in the system with a comment like that. A lot of people, their excuse was that they didn't want to get run over by the police. By run over, I mean have their rights completely fucking violated. But I tell you what, we'll take a look at these three officers because they are actually right over there. Stern. Those are all three cop vehicles. All three of them. Now, do they look pleasant? Here, let's turn it around so we can make sure. That's right, three cop vehicles. Yep. See, they'll go out of their way to literally ignore any and all crimes against me and play fucking retarded. But they can sit back there and stare like a couple of pervs. Now here's the thing, Marcus Pitts. I have been dealing with this shit for years. That's the problem, is that I was forced into homelessness. Oh, Marcus Pitts type, they're probably watching your YouTube. They might be. They fucking might be. Hell, the last time I had some people in a parking lot typing at me like that, it was Dallas Palmer here. There's a lot of people who said that they'd help me with it, but here's the problem, is that When you've got situations with an at-risk adult, you're supposed to turn it in right away. These officers know that I'm an at-risk adult, and they know what they're doing right now is a felony. And yes, it had advanced to a felony almost 3 months ago. The thing is, with it recorded, that's a big help. But it's also the fact that this is literally what I have to do because I am petrified of the fucking cops doing exactly what they just did. By the way, it's exactly the same at all of the services here. They want you to fill out paperwork because they get billing acceptance is what it's called. Let's see, Marcus Pitts type, they've got devices that can blue snarf phones, stuff like Stingray. Leave, bro. I can't leave, dude. I have nowhere to go. All right, let me show you something, all right? I want to show you something here. Let me show you this. All right. You see that there? I'm on empty. In addition to being on empty, I got a radiator hose that's busted. That radiator hose, I don't have the money to replace it. My tags in my back window just expired about, let me see what time it is, an hour and 2 minutes ago. And they're back there staring at me. If I leave, then I'm breaking the law by driving. Catch 22, no matter what, when you're stuck in public, no matter what. That's the thing, dude, is that these guys know that I can't function. I need people to speak up and fucking explain. I need to be somewhere safe. I don't have friends or family. Marcus Pitts typed, oh, I didn't think of that. And see, that's the thing, I did. And that's the problem with having people that think they know what's going on after 5 minutes, trying to explain shit to them when they don't get it. They want to keep on making suggestions that are bad ideas. That's why I try to get help. That's why I try to get a friend or family member to go in, because they were blowing me off like that. That shit ain't okay. And how many of you guys are actually going to share this, you know? When they pull intimidation tactics like that, what sucks is that I know the tactics. I've been dealing with them for years. Nobody should ever have to go through that. Now, obviously, I did tell him I was trying to turn in some of his fellow officers as well as some sheriff's department. So what are the chances that they're working together with the sheriff's department? Well, they're pretty good since we have a sheriff's vehicle over there with 2 police vehicles. Yeah. And this is fucking Tillamook, Oregon, dude. This is KKK Central. These guys are pretty popular. And that guy at my window smiling like that, dude, I'm fucking scared shitless of the fucking cops. I can't take care of myself. And I gotta be scared shitless of the homeless too, especially here. One of the biggest problems that I had while I was homeless is I didn't do drugs, but pretty much all my friends did. I wanted friends that didn't do drugs, but people don't accept you when you're different. They want to pretend that autism is fucking schizophrenia. And then there's well, all cops are on the same goddamn side just because they're cops. Oh my God, yes, I just found like 4 drags on a cigarette. Marcus Pitts typed, I'll send it to my friends. Thank you, Marcus. I need someone to call in to Adult Protective Services. Oregon and explained to him the situation. My evidence is over at Vicky Rains, and if it wasn't for the fact that I feel unsafe having it there, I never would have spoken up on YouTube. That's the problem with all of these people. I never wanted to go to YouTube, and I never wanted to go to Facebook. I just wanted to see my loved ones without being assaulted. I was forced into homelessness because Natalie Bollinger got shot in the head, and everybody who'd ever fucking victimized me, it seems like, took that as an opportunity to pretend like I'm some sort of a horrible person. Little Jason Jepson tried fucking murdering his wife, but I'm the one who's getting treated like a psycho, so he gets on to fucking YouTube channels, Natalie shit, and fucking types about how I'm some sort of fucking who knows what. I got a screenshot of his bitch ass. He's fucking always been a little shithead. His brother Brandon and his sister Kim were both my best friends at one point in time. God, where the fuck is my lighter? See, that's the thing. They don't give a fuck about the law. You get to hear that every fucking time. Oh, we don't have the services. We don't have the services. Well, you know what? They fucking pulled that shit in Chapel, Nebraska, didn't they? They did have the services. And those services didn't want to do their fucking jobs. One of the things that they said to me is, oh, well, you got to go to the Front Range. That's the Front Range of Colorado, for those of you that don't know. And I let them know, hey, that's what you guys told me the last time, and look what happened. Natalie got her fucking brains blown out. Marcus Pitts typed, there's 6 cameras in my wall. The services are wasted on the wall. Right? Although it's a good movie. The thing is that Mike McKinster, he's the guy that was here before the cops, the one who said, you're not going to bleed on me again, or whatever he said. Like, dude, nobody's fucking doing nothing horrible to you, Mr. McKinster. Nobody was doing anything horrible to him last time. It's the fact that he didn't understand. People blow me off because they don't understand. And then by the time they realize that they should have understood, they're already knee deep in bullshit. Where the fuck is my lighter? Just so you know, I'm about to blame you for my lighter disappearing. Hold on a second. Mr. Marcus Pitts, I'ma pretend it's your fault. Looks to me like you're retracting a bunch of messages. Hell, yes. Alright. All my stuff is full. Like, people keep saying, well, you need to buy more USB stuff. I can only buy so many with the money that I have, and still have to have enough to live on. I wonder if them cops is still over there. Should I get out and check? That's the thing, is that I need fucking help, and instead of getting help, I get fucking blown off, or I get threatened with arrest. Nobody should fucking have to do that. See, that was a problem in Virginia, too. Did you know that I was stuck in the fucking road? Car drove right past me. I didn't even see the fucking car, I just heard it honk. I realized that I needed to start fucking honking the horn so a family of 6 didn't run into me. You know what the difference is between that situation and this situation? Here, I'm not stuck. I could drive 20 feet. Fuck, I got mold all over my goddamn vehicle. God, that's fucking pleasant, too. I love mold. So what are you doing tonight, Marcus? The thing is, I got a lot worse ones from the police. I really do. The ones in Rawlins, Wyoming were fucking horrible. Boulder, Colorado's pretty bad. You'd be surprised. Denver's actually real nice compared to a lot of places. When you're homeless in Denver, like they'll come by every so often and just do the street sweeps where they get rid of every homeless encampment and basically ticket everybody that exists. And that does happen. But in Boulder, fuck, dude, it's a non-stop hunt. You're not a fucking person, and they let you know you're not a person. Did you say rights? How dare you use such a word? You notice with Zaid Atkinson, how they treated him, how, well, anybody who's actually been abused by the police knows that that's not as scary a situation as they'd made it out to be. I've had a lot of cops pull guns on me. How true is that statement? It's not. I'm not dangerous, and these idiots know it. Or so they think. I am probably the most dangerous person you've met. Just because I'll take a fucking beating. I'm not violent. That's not what makes me dangerous. What makes me dangerous is that I don't get embarrassed. So I'm not gonna let shit slide just out of embarrassment. I'm not gonna go destroying a person's life because I got embarrassed. Marcus Pitts type of hell, they're blocking my messages. Do you tell the cops about your YouTube around here? Wonder who the other 3 viewers are. Oh yeah, the cops definitely know I got a YouTube channel. They try to pretend they don't see it, that it's not available to them, or that they didn't know it existed, blah, blah, blah. Same thing in Hood River. One of the issues also is that I have to record the police, and I have to record them live. If you type in Rawlins PD, that's what happens when I'm not recording live. The conduct is entirely different. God, they fucking suck. Yeah, I've had a lot of people tell me that they've had issues with connecting. I've had a few people that blocked me right after saying they were going to help me. Later on, I got to see them in person. I was like, hey, what gives? What happened? Like, you said, hey, I'll help you, and then you blocked me. Dude, you blocked me? No, dude, I fucking didn't. And I've had that conversation with probably about 30 people. Marcus Pitts typed, stay equipped with clandestine recording device. I do have one. I've got a little audio recording device that I have, but it doesn't record live, and that's one of the things that the police have been able to do is get away with committing crimes because I had to wait until I got my evidence back in order to post it up. When I had it set up to go turn in Scott DaCosta, I was supposed to turn it in to, that's the sheriff of Chapel, Nebraska. I set it up to meet with Investigator Woods and Sergeant Jones, But Sergeant Jones, before she was able to be sure that she'd be able to be there on Thursday, she had to talk to her superior, and then she was going to get back a hold of me, and she never got back a hold of me. Well, in the meantime, I got assaulted by registered sex offender Robert Franklin Warnick. I've been protecting kids nationwide. I protected Amy Kingery's kids from Ryan Ingersoll. I went to jail for that, and it was well worth it. According to Joshua Rayborn, and that conversation's on this YouTube channel buried somewhere too. Those two girls got a hold of the judge. They wrote a letter to him saying that they didn't want to go back to live with their mom. They liked the foster home they were in. I wish I'd have had that opportunity. There were some good foster homes. I just didn't get to stay there very long. Temporary foster care in Colorado. But my recording device, it's fucking goddamn it. I need a new shoulder. This is what it looks like. It attaches to my keychain. Oh, fucking cold. It attaches to my keychain. Anyway, we got a lot of people on here on my channel recorded. There's a few situations with Lewis. He was going to help me turn some of this stuff in. Him and Cheryl. They fled town, though. It's too scary here for him, especially with him being brown-skinned. This is a pretty hefty KKK neighborhood. Kind of like Chapel, Nebraska. This is the problem with being a homeless male, is that you're not a person. People think of you as just an animal. You must be some sort of a predator, must be some sort of a monster. And you might be right. They might just be back there checking out my channel, waiting on me to turn off my channel so they can come pull some bullshit. Cops have pulled that one too. The morning I was trying to turn in Scott DaCosta, December of 2020 or 2021, one or the other. Fucking, it's been 6 years of hell. It's year 7. But my hell started a year before that, so this is technically year 8 since I hurt my back. And of course, my disabilities can't exist because I'm homeless. I must be making it up. I'm homeless. I must only be attention-seeking because I'm homeless. I must only be drug-seeking because I'm homeless, and so on, and so on, and so on. There's nowhere for me to go. I don't have any money. This guy's wanting me to go to Portland on empty with a fucking busted radiator hose. This guy has the brains of a fucking waffle iron. Either that or he's playing retarded. In either event, if he's playing retarded, then he's breaking the law. If he's really that fucking stupid, then he needs to be a home where people can wipe his ass for him. There is no fucking way that guy is that mentally fucking retarded. Here's the thing, people treat people with Down syndrome like they're retarded. They treat people with autism like they're retarded. They treat people who got cerebral palsy like they're retarded. Meanwhile, we're not fucking retarded. But cops sure as fuck know how to play retarded, don't they? And I'm gonna blame that on you too, Mr. Marcus. It's not your fault, but fuck it, might as well. It's the American way. The problem is I need people to help me call it in when a crime happens, and what that officer just did is a crime. He shouldn't have come to my window to fucking intimidate me. Obviously, I was honking the horn for a reason. He wanted to try to fuck around and fucking play with one goddamn word. Bitch, it don't fucking matter if I'm honking it or laying on it. The fucking point is the goddamn same. Whether you call it torture or pain compliance, it's the same goddamn thing. Am I wrong? This is why I record. A lot of people tell me, man, don't go to the cops, don't go to the cops. You mean don't go to the cops alone? A lot of other people, they want to call all these little piddly places. I'm like, this shit's got to get turned into law enforcement. The whole point in having a fucking advocate is so that I don't get fucking blown off and pushed over. Good city. Yep, there's still 3 of them over there. They might be watching my channel. Nothing better to do. Can't do their fucking jobs, but they can fucking all 3 sit in a fucking lot. Jesus fucking Christ, what a waste of fucking space. 3 goddamn cops sitting over there like fucking cunt rags waiting on what? Obviously not to fucking protect and serve. Oh, they'll protect and serve the shit out of you. I don't do things like this because I want to. Obviously, there was a major issue and still is, and obviously those officers are going out of their way to be as fucking stupid as possible. Maybe I got a fucking cord up here. I don't want to blow my fucking engine. But I gotta make sure things stay charged as long as them fucking Piggly Wigglies is over there staring. I'm told, oh, well, you should have some respect. No, the fuck I shouldn't. They've given me no reason to fucking respect them. Every time I fucking try to turn a goddamn crime into them, I'm fucking blown off, threatened, harassed, or fucking intimidated. No, not fucking okay. It is not fucking okay to treat disabled people this way. This is what got Natalie Marie Bollinger fucking killed. Is cops not wanting to do their fucking jobs. Cops wanting to fucking intimidate homeless people. Cops wanting to say that they can't do nothing. Cops wanting to change the rules about jurisdiction. Over and over and fucking over again. And you notice they try to fucking push me on to go somewhere else. It's always somewhere else. Always somewhere else. Oh, we don't have any resources. Really? You got plenty of resources for locking people up. Well, you don't think ripping off a female officer here for her hard-earned wages, you don't think that gives you enough money? You gotta rip off fucking hobos? You gotta ignore crimes against hobos? What a bunch of fucking bullshit. I'm tired of this fucking place. Like that Vicky Rain lady, whether she intended it or not, she fucking did a lot of fucking damage. And that cop there like, oh, you just said you don't have a place to like, dude, fucking knock it off. You know, he just wanted to be a fucking douchebag. That's not necessary. It's not necessary to treat homeless people like shit. Alright, apparently my phone was at 15% battery. Lock my door. Not that it fucking matters. They'll just fucking break it if they want it. Whether they break it with a fucking butt of their pistol or fucking the lead of the bullets in it, doesn't make any fucking difference. If they want it broken, they'll break it. Oh, that was fucking. No wonder I lost things. Yep. Fucking. I gotta make this quick because if I don't, my car's gonna overheat. I'm gonna have me some major issues due to my vehicle overheating. I can't let my vehicle pop. This is the only thing I got. This is the only thing that I have that can get me to all the appointments that they're gonna fucking make me go to as soon as I have an actual advocate. But the problem is I don't have an actual advocate. Now, Marcus, I do want to thank you for speaking up at least a little bit. That is extremely useful. People have no idea. When you speak up in person, it does make a difference. But also, you're typing on my YouTube channel, and I don't know you in person, and I don't have any way to get a hold of you. So I can't exactly call you as a witness. And that's one of the things that sucks about having to do this on the internet, too. Oh, God, my fucking back is killing me. This is fucking horse shit. Now, of course, Mike McKinster he drove by and then fucking, damn, he got an attitude quick, didn't he? See, that's the thing about having fucking meltdowns over long-term abuse is that people get to use that as an excuse if you're a dude to fucking harm you repeatedly. If you're a woman, well, it's dependent on how good looking you are. I've seen women go through the same stuff that I go through. Not obviously on the same level, but it generally comes down to how attractive she is physically. Female officers, male officers makes no difference. With men, physical looks are important too. That's just because people know that the good-looking folks are the ones you got to look out for because they're the ones people care about. If you're Johnny Depp and you got 40 million women in America who are absolutely in love with you in 1996, well, a lot of cops will be jealous of you, but they're going to be starstruck when they meet you. Might ask you for your signature for the wife. Who knows? Alright, this one's got 42% charge on it. I don't even have enough money to get fucking coffee in the morning. That's how broke I am. As far as Mike McKinster went, what the fucking play victim, what a fucking dumbass. As soon as he did that, I was like, get the fuck out of here. Don't fucking pull that shit on me. I will fucking call your bitch ass out. The fucked up thing is I like Mike. He just doesn't understand. Does him not understanding mean that I'm a bad person? Well, looks like Marcus Pitts got bored with the conversation. So how do I turn in crimes against me when I'm stuck in this shit? I mean, obviously that officer showed up at, what, around 40 minutes, 45 minutes, somewhere around there. It's an hour and 25 minutes, so I don't know, probably about 30 or 40 minutes, I guess. Being on the conservative side, that they've been back there sitting and chilling and fucking staring. I got these external batteries, and I got a few of them, but I can't find them all. That's one of the things about being forced to live in a vehicle. There should have been a caseworker to assist me with this shit, and there just hasn't been. Meanwhile, I got, what, like 4 videos this week where I'm feeding people. I got at least 4 videos this week where I've got somebody who's either on heroin or on methamphetamines or on fentanyl stop and talk to my vehicle. I say talk to my vehicle because they're not really so much talking to me, they're just out of it. Meanwhile, I get treated like I'm one of them, which just fucking sucks. Fuck, that hurt. Oh my god. Anyway, I'd like to get some sleep, but I can't do that. I got too much fucking anxiety. See, when I explain stuff to folks and they got their own agenda in their head or their own ideas in their head, I can tell them 100 times that something is a bad idea, but they're not willing to help me unless I do that bad idea. Meanwhile, I need their help, so fuck. This is why nobody is safe in America. The cops are all on the same side. They don't care about you. The only thing that'll make them care about you is if you're a female or you got kids. Now, they have to care if you're in the military, obviously. A lot of officers served in the military, and I think that military service should actually make you ineligible for the military because you have a PTSD reaction. You might blow the wrong person's fucking head off. That might be a situation where absolutely nobody needed to get fucking shot, and your fucking trauma reaction will get somebody fucking shot. Now, that's not a guarantee. That's not saying that everybody who comes back from a war zone is going to be shooting at people. But military training is much different training than a police officer's training. Or rather, it should be. We shouldn't be having police officers being trained primarily in how to fucking shoot people. That's stupid. They also have this whole thing going on where they protect their fellow officer, even if it means breaking the law. So what's the purpose of having the fucking law if the cops don't have to follow it? What's the purpose of having laws that make it illegal for cops to fucking stick their knee on the back of somebody's neck when you're gonna fucking do it anyway? By the way, when George Floyd had that happen to him, it was already illegal. It's an illegal thing for them to do. They're not even trained to do that. They haven't been trained to do that since the 1950s. All right, I don't think that's right. I think that's one of the other techniques that went out in the 50s. I think that one went out in the 90s. The whole knee over the neck thing. All right. Well, I just remembered my vehicle will not let me know how hot it is properly because there's no radiator fluid in it. People blow me off. It's nonchalant. It's no big thing. That's how people treat the situation. It's not a big thing, Sean. It is no problem. When Molly Smith, or not Molly Smith, Molly, fuck, I don't know her last name. When she was pulling all her shit. Sorry, I got distracted by a fucking itch. You know, I really wanted to show the officers what was going on, but I couldn't because I had to record the officers. You know how much that sucks? I can't just stop and show it to them. I've done that repeatedly, where I've stopped the recording so that I'm not recording them anymore because I need to show them evidence that I have the ability to access with my phone. I got sick of meeting them bastards at the Catholic Church. That sucked. Like, why the hell am I going to the Catholic Church to meet these guys? Oh, yeah, because they can't be fucking trusted. Let's see if them cops are still out there. They might be having some fun still. Although I'm going to plug this into the other artificial charger. Or artificial, not artificial battery. External battery. That's what I'm looking for. And of course, we can show you they're probably still over here. Yep, all three of them still burning gas, burning daylight. Now, they don't have any resources. Why is it they don't have any resources? Could it have something to do with the fact that we got three fucking idiots over there, all three wasting fucking gas, all three of them wasting fucking tax dollars? Not a goddamn one of them did a fucking thing. All they did was intimidate. What useless pieces of shit. Just so you know, there's one on my channel called A 14-Year-Old Girl Was Assaulted by the Cops. Oh, come on. Zoom in. Yeah, there's the sheriff. And there's... Come on. So this is what they do for a living. They waste your tax dollars. They ignore crimes against at-risk adults and try to intimidate us into opening our windows. What a bunch of fucking douchebags. And then, of course, by preventing me from turning in these crimes and by committing crimes themselves, that itself is an intimidation tactic. But, of course, I must be crazy, right? Oh. You notice how long I had to honk the fucking horn, right? This is how cops operate nationwide. They're all on the same side. Every cop is a crook when you're a hobo. Those of you who want to make excuses for this jackass and his fucking bullshit, there's something wrong with you mentally. Now, a lot of y'all, when you do something fucked up, you just call me mental. Well, you know what? It takes very, very specific stupidity on behalf of fucking law enforcement to create a situation that this obviously isn't something that happens to everybody. This isn't something that everybody has to endure. Not everybody has sensory processing issues. Not everybody has been fucking repeatedly beaten down by the cops. Hell, some of y'all never had a ticket. Well, looks like one of them lazy pigs just pulled out. So, let's make sure we get them on camera. It's starting to hail. There's one of them. There's another. And there's another. I was incorrect. Oh, that's hail, buddy. And yes, it fucking hurts. So I was incorrect. It was not two police and a sheriff's department vehicle. It was one sheriff, one state patrol, and one police officer. Which goes to show that they do, in fact, and indeed, work together. When you got to turn one of them in, you got to turn them into another agency. And that other agency will play fucking retarded too. Oh, we were there, nothing happened. Fucking dumb cunts. Hey, I wonder if they can hear this from here. Just making sure it still works. You see how impossible it is without someone in person? You see how easy it was for that guy just to blow me off and fucking talk over me like I'm retarded? Fucking disgusting. On the bright side, these goddamn douchebags are nicer than some of them other ones. Holy hell, you know? Alright, I'm gonna try to take the quasi-dry snipes. Oh wow, there's another one. That was not expected. Maybe I shouldn't have honked so soon. When I was in Virginia, I was honking my horn. I was out on the fucking road. My car was fucking broke. I was stuck. I couldn't have called 911 if I wanted to. Alicia Bollinger sent me a message while I was stuck there. She wanted to know what the hell I was doing. I remember looking down and seeing that I had a text, but I also remember thinking to myself, if I take the time to answer it, I'm gonna get smacked by a fucking car and somebody might die. People wanna give me advice. Oh, Sean, you just need to move on. You just need to move elsewhere. You ever tried Florida? You ever tried California? You ever tried Washington? You ever tried Oregon? When's the last time you went to Wyoming, Sean? Hey, Sean, come here to Bristol, Virginia. We'll help you. It's not okay to fucking intimidate the goddamn victim, but that's what the cops do. And you get to see it. People make excuses for them, but goddamn, that's fucked up. I'm glad there was a YouTube channel so I could show him I was recording him live. Although I should have probably let him stick his foot in his mouth a little further before laying it on him about, yeah, dude, smile, you're on candid camera. Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Those of you who know what that's from, righteous, nerdcore. You see how desperate it is for me to try to get heard? Is that something that I should have to do? No, it's not. Nobody should have to do that. By the way, I got a bunch of recordings in Hood River, a bunch of recordings in the Dalles of worse than that. Cops all play fucking retarded when they know you're gonna turn in one of their fucking crooks. They're crooks. Alright, maybe this one's got some tobacco in it. Nope. That guy was just interested in talking over me, and that is never okay. He just wanted to be an intimidating asshole, and this is why every cop in America needs to be removed from the force. Maybe we retrain them, maybe not. Maybe we hire some good people for the job, who knows? But when we've got a trickle-down economy and we've got the same thing going on with sex offenders, well, yeah, as soon as a sex offender climbs the social ladder, he wants to hire his underlings that are also sex offenders. Because, of course, if you get a bunch of closet chimos working underneath you, they don't have any incentive to turn you in. They're chimos too. And that's exactly how it is with police officers. You notice how Polly Olson committed felonies to help Scott DeCosta get away, and then she got busted committing felonies. The same exact kind of felonies. Stealing people's money. The American taxpayers' money. For a total of $18,000. $18,000. Of course, that's not anywhere near the amount of money I've had to spend for being falsely accused of crimes I didn't fucking commit. You know who assaulted Waylon Lolatai? Nobody. Nobody fucking assaulted Waylon Lolatai. Nobody. He just likes to fucking hurt people. Now, that fucking shipwreck tonight would have had a lot more attitude if it hadn't been for the fact that I saved shit and recorded. But now I got to try to turn it into his boss, and who's going to fucking help me turn this shit in? If I go to my friends, they're going to want me to dig up this fucking video if I can convince one to look. And by that time, it might be fucking 6 months down the fucking road. That allows the predators 6 more months to commit crimes against me. 6 more months to do whatever the fuck they want. 6 more months to trump up fucking bullshit. And I am stuck here unable to turn in my fucking predators. I'm fucking freezing, motherfuckers. Oh my god, I just found the perfect treat. I'm gonna use my harmonica as a roach clip for a tobacco. You see how long it took the cops to get here when I was honking my horn? About 40 minutes. That's not what I wanted to fucking do. And you notice Mike McKinster, he showed up, fucking got a shitty attitude and wanted to play victim. Like, fuck you. Now I'll tell you to go away. And tell you to go fuck yourself. Oh, you're being verbally abusive. Well, you know what? I am verbally abusive. I don't fucking hide it. I don't pretend that I'm not. I'm not a bitch. I am annoyed by misplacing my lighter again, however. Oh my god, my fucking back is killing me. Oh, it's fucking cold out here. I do have some rubbing alcohol I can use. I just don't have anything with a wick. I don't want to use a cigarette butt as a wick because that fucking stinks. Oh. Fucking cold. I fucking hate my life. I fucking hate it so much. This is such bullshit. The stuff with Dan Faber when he was pretending he was going to help me versus Dan Faber when he got busted. Oh, man. And that poor guy. Of course, don't feel too bad for him. The one you really need to feel bad for is Brett Roloff. That poor guy is recorded on my channel digging through his own shit while overdosing. Like, man, that's a fucking rough one. A lot of people seem to think that if they call me a liar, it makes me a liar. But the situation tonight definitely happened. Is this a figment of my imagination? Were those officers really here, or did I make it up? Were those officers really here, or is that slander? These people are trying to push me to suicide. They don't understand how mean a son of a bitch I am. Apparently, I'm so mean, I fucking had to... I had to scare an officer twice my size while I was in cuffs. Poor Waylon Lolatai. Oh, he ain't the only one, though. Scott DaCosta and Lassen did the same thing. Waited till I was in cuffs and then fucking assaulted me. What a bunch of fucking cunts. Not that it matters. My friends and family don't give a shit because I don't have any. I got people who have good ideas in their head and good intentions and think they know it all. But then they open their mouths and they start showing they don't know shit. And then I'm supposed to be quiet because they already know everything. And then, of course, the agreements that we make, they don't follow their end. But I'm expected to follow mine even after they kick me in the fucking teeth. Like, no, that's stupid. What makes you think that's stupid, ignorant, goddamn bullshit? That don't make no fucking sense. I shouldn't have to fucking honk my horn like a fucking idiot to get help. When I was in Virginia, a 5-minute fucking conversation could have fucking fixed that problem. Of course, that conversation between Natalie and I probably would have taken longer than 5 minutes, but I'm not talking about a conversation between her and I. I'm talking about a conversation between her and her mom. She should have told her mom the truth. The fact is, her mom did know the truth. That picture that I drew for her mom, I definitely drew. It was definitely for her mom. People definitely tried pretending that that's proof that I stalked Natalie after I left Virginia. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Before I left Virginia, I did everything that Natalie said because she said to. Well, everything she asked to the best of my ability. After I left, I was trying to get people to leave me the fuck alone. Hey, Matty Boa, I didn't fucking beat anybody in Virginia. I didn't rape anybody in Virginia. I didn't molest anybody in Virginia. I didn't fucking chop anybody up and feed them to their fucking dog in Virginia. I didn't fucking carry around an axe and start fucking swinging it at people in Virginia. You know why? Because I'm not the piece of shit that you fucking cunts want to paint me as. I'm just a mean son of a bitch when you get my fucking friends or family killed. You go fucking threatening my friends and family, and I'm supposed to what? Say thank you? You are out of your ever-loving motherfucking mind. Oh yeah, and fuck the police. Did I mention fuck the police? I did want to say, for the record, yeah, fuck the police. This is the shit I gotta deal with. People are stupid when you're a smart one. I'm also obviously trying not to have communication issues right now. I've had to deal with a lot of fucking douchebags. Most people call them relatives. Did you like that one? Thought it was a good joke. Mr. McKinster. For months, I was able to go to a lot of the services, but as the threats and harassment and assaults progressed and the people in this town made zero effort to fucking turn it in or to assist me to turn it in, you get to see how that turns into a big fucking mess. Those of you who tell me to move on, stop telling me to do that. Fucking help me turn in the goddamn evidence so I don't have to keep on fucking moving. On the bright side, I did call out a lot of fucking cowards this year, didn't I? I even treated a few of my predators the way they treated me. And I let their fucking buddies know they need to go the fuck away too. I hope somebody can remember where in the video the cop was being a douche. Please, someone help me to turn it in.